Top of the morning, YouTube. Top of the morning, Sunday, 21st December, and I'm headed to church. Today, Psycho Gabriel is not there. He has gone for holiday. We've closed here at uni. So this is a very special vlog because God did. It's a God did type of vlog. I have great news. So I got a job as an assistant coach in a team that is in the Zambian football league, not like the top flight league, but Division 4. So Zambian football, it goes like this: there's Division 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the top flight one. So me, I got a job in a Division 4 in a team which is on top of the table, a team called Zambezi Youth Academy, and the coach for the same Zambezi Youth Academy, Coach Ziwa, he holds an E license. And for coaching, to be a professional coach, to be able to coach a national team and to win a World Cup, you need a KEF Pro license. So that same coach, he has an E license. From an E license, you get a KEF D, KEF C, KEF B, KEF A, and then a Pro license. So you see what God is doing for me. I'm going to get experience from someone with an E license without getting an E license myself. And the best part is the same guy who has an E license, Coach Ziwa. He told me that he knows a Zimbabwean. I'm Zimbabwean. A Zimbabwean with a KEF A license. So he's like, he will link me up with the same person with a KEF A license. And how I met this guy, it's very God did. You can tell it's written God all over it. You know, in life you should always follow your instinct. They say God dwells within us. You follow your instinct. I'm going to play a clip of the day I met him, and you'll see that it's a God did type of moment. So this is where I met Coach Ziwa to see my girlfriend. She stays in the same neighborhood. And then randomly my instinct told me to just go and speak to. There was a man who was weeding right here. And then my heart just told me, go talk to this guy. And then when I talked to him, I ended up inside and I met Coach Ziwa. Coach Ziwa, who is the coach for Zambezi Youth Academy, and he has he said an E license, and he was like, he knows it. Anyways, I'm going to church. I just recorded an intro. This is a Jehovah's Witness church, by the way. My church is in front there. Just wanted to record an intro for this video. And then, yeah, we'll see you. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of the heart. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a... So I have secured an interview with the coach of Zambezi, the same Coach Ziwa. So that's where I'm headed, so that I get you guys an interview, so that you know everything about what I'm getting myself into. I'm so excited. We'll see you at the interview. So besides him being the coach of Zambezi, he's also a member of the Zambian army. So the Zambian army, they play football to keep fit, I guess. I'm not sure what this is really for. So right now he's playing. So we'll talk to him after the game. So I have with me here Coach Ziwa. Let's begin with the interview. So Coach, my first question, I'm going to do this in an unorthodox manner. I won't start with introduce yourself. Rather, I'll start by saying introduce like how the Zambian football works, like the hierarchy. How does it work?
Okay, thank you so much. Zambian football, it starts from amateur. Amateur, that's the lowest level, where from amateur you start upgrading to Division 4. Division 4, you go to Division 3, you go to Division 2, you go to Division 1. From Division 1, you now go to National League. From National League, there you qualify. That's when you go to Zambia Premier League. That's the highest league in our nation. The Zambia Premier League. Yeah, so that's the ranking in terms of divisions in our country.
Okay, so now I want you to talk about your team, the team that you are coaching. It's in Division 4 and it's topping the league. Can you talk more about that and the amount of games that you play? Just a brief description about the team.
Okay. Yeah, the team, my team is in Division 4. Here in Livingstone, the southern part of Zambia. And the young boys, it's an academy actually. It's called the Zambezi Youth Academy. That's the name of the club, Zambezi Youth Academy. So we are getting the young boys and girls. We also have a girls team.
Okay.
Yeah, so the young boys, we're trying to identify their talents and bring in one or two things that can mold them to be better players. Yeah, so we are topping the league. We've not lost a game in the first round. We've drawn 2 games. The rest of the games we've won, and that's how we are topping the league. So we are looking forward to a second round, which we don't expect a draw, but our aim is to win all the games.
Hey, let me interrupt you a little bit. Can you talk about what do you mean by first round, second round? Usually in the Premier League, it's just 38 games in one go, but here you're mentioning first round, second round. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, the first round is you first play the games are divided into 2. There's a first round, you play first, all the teams are in the first round, and then you go for a break. That break, that's the time that you find those that are to do the registration, the transfers, and everything else. It also helps the teams also to actually look at other administrative issues, logistics, and all that. So it is within that time that we are able to assess again the players. Even those that are on injuries, they heal, and we can again begin the second round. Yeah, so that's what I meant.
So can you tell them how right now you're playing a friendly against the Division 1 team in order to prepare for the second round? Tell them the logistics of this team. What position is it in Division 1? What's happening with it?
Oh yeah, this team that we are playing today against is play forward. It's the team that is actually topping Division 1 here in southern province, the southern region here. Yeah, it's the team that is actually number 1. So it's a very good team, very strong team. So us look at the difference that is there, Division 4 to Division 1. So the boys, as young as they are, us what we are looking into is an aspect of how are they going to relate themselves to the team that is on a higher division. And then apart from that one, also want to look at the mental strength of the players, the youngsters. How do they interact? How is their intelligence? How is their thinking like? So even them want them also to learn. I want my team also to learn from the other team how they are moving with the ball, what they are doing with the ball, and all that, the maturity itself. So that's the experience that we want to see, the composure of these youngsters. So it also gives them a motivation where they say, I played with that guy who is in Division 1 and me, I'm just in Division 4. And this is the guy that they watch playing in Division 1. they talk about, and he is there physically playing with him. So it actually motivates them, and he gives them the courage, the inf to compose themselves to play.
Okay, last but not least, if you can just, you are a soldier in the Zambian army, but you are here coaching football. Can you just talk a little bit about that? And if you have a philosophy for football, can you also add a little bit on that?
Yeah, football and my career is these are two different things. I think I do the part of football at my own time, at my free time, and also the passion that I have. Because even me, I've played football from that lower level up to Division 1. Yeah, so my background about football is that actually it's football that educated me. Yeah, from my childhood, we had challenges here and there in terms of sponsorship at school, but because of my love for football, teachers could identify, he's a good player. Me, I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy books for him. No, me, I'll buy a uniform for him. And that's how I was like brought in this issue of sports, loving football. So football, it has seen me from my childhood. Yeah, even the time that I completed school, even the time that I joined the system, started working. I was doing it because it's something that I can't do without. So even at my part time, it's one thing that I can always love to do time and again. Yeah, so I think in all aspects, what is important is loving what you do and having a passion of what you do, and most importantly, you need to be a disciplined person, because sports is something that requires you to be very disciplined. Yeah, in all aspects, in all areas of life, you need to be disciplined. Discipline for yourself, discipline in the field, and even the community itself. For you to be a good player, you need to relate well with everyone, and you must have a very good character. You don't undermine, you don't look down on anyone, respect society, and it's the same society that's going to lift you up and become what you want to be. So football is actually something that I love to do.
Okay.
So even for my team, as I've mentioned that this is an academy team. So when you're dealing with an academy, there are children that are of different backgrounds. So this team that I have, you find that I've brought in on board even different organizations. For instance, DEC, the Drug Enforcement Commission, because there's always this belief that no football, unless maybe you take some drugs, that's when you can be a very good sportsman. But for me, I've always said, train, better yourself in training, then you become a good player. So I've brought on board the personnel from Drug Enforcement Commission who comes and have lecturers with the children. They tell them on the dangers of drugs and how you can stay away from them, from such vices. I think this is why I'm proud to run such a group, because I'm looking at the children who have a passion to be sportsmen. Yeah, so that's how far we've gone. But we also want to look into other organizations that can come on board, so that at least we work on the lives of the children. Want them to be responsible citizens. Yeah.
So if you're watching and you want to be part of Zambezi Youth Academy, road to the Zambian Premier League, join us. Thank you, Coach Ziwa. Good morning, afternoon, evening. So this is the training pitch for the Zambezi Youth Academy. This is their home pitch. In fact, I can't say training pitch. This is their home ground. Yeah. This is how it looks around it. It's funny how it's surrounded by grass, but the pitch itself doesn't have grass. Alright. So I'm here for my first ever training session with the team. The team has Coach Ziwa and an assistant. So me, I'll be just there soaking information, trying to develop a philosophy that will win me a World Cup. I'm living in an answered prayer. Look at me at a pitch with the soccer team. I always just used to speak. I never thought it would happen. But God is making it happen. Look at me. I'm setting up a training drill. God is good all the time. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nikusanga. Go! Takapa, we don't have gyms, so that's why they're doing very intense leg exercises. It's to cover up for the lack of gym. They're done training. Did you see that? Did you see how he controlled the ball? You were the silent assassin. I'm so now Aranyanya face. Ahora que te ball, guys. Hey, yeah, this ball is wild, you see. Look at Antonio fighting. Look at that. Wow! This guy still has it to see. More blessings. More blessings.